Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Ghost Gallery. And this is a series in which I take 3 pictures from the internet and analyse them. But in this case I am doing just this one because for some reason I have attempted this video 8 times. 8 different weird strange things have happened. My microphone stopped working, my laptop died and then randomly came back on twice. I've had something fall next to me. I believe it's my watch. I'm losing my mind over this picture. I just want to get it done. I don't know if it's coincidence or this picture just doesn't want me to talk about it. But I'm going to gun through this and I'm going to get this done. So if I seem a little bit agitated, it's just because I've never experienced anything like this in my life where I just want to talk about one picture. So, diving into this. Now, this is the picture of the Amityville Ghost Boy. Now, if you look on the far left, you can make out 2 pairs of eyes, a head, and a figure within the banister posts there. Now, this was taken in 1976. The first time that the picture was shown was on the Merv Griffin show back in 1979. It was discovered 3 years after it was taken. Jean Campbell, who was a professional photographer, was brought into the house in 1976 when the Warrens went in with their team. Now the Warrens are very famous demonologists, and the Conjuring films are actually based on the Warrens. Now I know Ed has sadly passed away, but Lorraine Warren is still alive. If you go on YouTube, you can see the you can see the interview with Lorraine Warren, and she actually shows you ghost artifacts that she's taken from the investigation she's done. Also, they have the Annabelle doll in there and many more strange things. So go and check that out. And obviously, it just speaks for itself. Now, he set up an automatic camera on the 2nd floor landing that shot of infrared with black and white film throughout the night. There are literally rolls of film with nothing on whatsoever, so there's just rolls and rolls and rolls of film. However, there is only one picture of the little boy, just one. Now, George Lutz writes, in 1979, I was putting together a book that has yet to be published that included this photograph. Now, I had a secretary at the time. The secretary I had at the time was about 8 months pregnant. We had dozens of these pictures to choose from that didn't have the boy. And she asked me which one would you like to put into the book. I told her just pick one. She came running back into the office about 5 minutes later saying that every time she picked up the photograph with the boy, the baby kicked her. We then asked my kids if they knew who this was. Missy, the daughter of George Lutz, said it was the little boy she used to play with in the house. I then called the Warrens and the photographer and let them know about this picture. So, the secretary picked this picture and the baby started kicking. Coincidence again? I don't know. I don't know if it's trying to sabotage me from stop doing this video. I have no idea. But if you look at the picture and then you go online and look at the Defoe boys, this looks like the youngest of the Defoe boys in the picture. It is the exact same face, size, everything. Absolutely looks like the youngest Defoe boy. So, that is all the background I've got on this picture. Also, if you haven't seen the Amityville films, I recommend you go and watch them all because the new one is coming out within the next couple of months, I believe. The beginning of the Amityville, I believe it's called that. Or the Awakening of the Amityville, something like that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video, everyone. And thank God I have finally done this after 8 times. So this will be the 9th time of me attempting this video. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. Please subscribe and like Facebook. And thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned.